Well, hello and welcome to session 17 of the 5-Minute Bible Guides. In session 16, we talked about the Torah, the first 5 books of the Bible, Genesis through Deuteronomy. In this session, we'll be examining the claim that the Bible has hidden secret codes within the text that goes back centuries. So here we go. In the centuries following Christ's resurrection, some early Christian writers used a style of Bible interpretation that attempted to find deeper, hidden meanings in the plain text of the Old and New Testaments. A famous example is the claim made by some early Christians that the Emperor Nero was the Antichrist spoken of in books like 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. They made this claim based upon the numerical value of the letters of Nero's name and title, Nero Caesar. So numerical value was a hidden code. In the later Middle Ages, the quest to find hidden Bible codes was revived both among Christians and among Jews as well. For example, medieval Jewish Kabbalah, which seems to have originated among Jews settled in Spain, claimed that the number values of the Hebrew letters in the words of the Old Testament scriptures were put there to bring out deeper meanings than are revealed in the plain reading of a given scripture passage. A main argument of this type of Bible code idea was that the divine inspiration of the Bible was proved mathematically because the sacred name of God, Yahweh, or YHVH in English, is spelled out in certain keywords or sequences of letters. In more recent centuries, the teachings of a fairly well-known religious group called Christian Science made claims that the obvious surface meaning of a biblical passage is not its truest meaning, but that there are deeper meanings revealed through secret codes made available by its founder, Mary Baker Eddy, in the mid-1800s. So only those who use the Christian Science codes can truly understand the Bible, which is unknowable to those who simply read its surface meanings. Now, another version argues that a secret code within the Hebrew Scriptures can predict certain key world events that either took place centuries after the books were written themselves, or are taking place now in our own times. A fascinating series of videos are currently available on YouTube, filmed by Israeli Rabbi Matityahu Glazerson. These videos, called the Torah Codes, claim to reveal behind-the-scenes factors in current politics within the United States and other countries. You may want to watch these brief videos yourself and draw your own conclusions. While some people make convincing arguments for these types of claims, no theory has been definitively proven. My feeling as somebody who has devoted his adult life to studying and teaching the Bible is that God is God, and He designed things like the DNA code, and He set the stars and galaxies in place, so He's quite capable of putting codes into the words of Scripture that scholars could find and use later as proofs of its inspired origins. I mean, God can do what He wants. I'm not saying that He did that. I'm just keeping an open mind on the subject. Meantime, if you want to access the truths in the Bible, I personally recommend reading the Bible in its plain sense and then simply putting its words into practice. I guarantee that life will be better and make more sense when you do that. Well, in the next session, we'll be tackling another common Bible question. Should the Bible be interpreted literally or figuratively? Until then, this is Dr. Michael Bogart for the 5-Minute Guides to the Bible.